Hi, everybody. I'm Coach Richie. I'm an athletic trainer and a sports medicine one teacher for Holmes High School and Insight. Today, I'll be covering the sports medicine one content for open house. So here's my contact information. Listed as my direct line to my office as well as my email. Another way for communication is with Remind. I'll pull that up in a little bit on how y'all can add yourselves as parents to to those accounts for your specific classes, as well as your students should already be logged in. My conference time is listed here and it is third period, but I should be able to get back with you within one business day or within this school day. My tutoring times are listed here, as well as I do have the tutoring links listed on my Schoology page. My late work policy is listed here, so all my classwork and homework should be submitted within 3 days of an absence, but I will work with our students as if they miss multiple days. Everything should be accessible online, so if they're not in class or they're not able to make it to the class, they should be able to access the information. To receive partial credit, any grades that are submitted outside of excused absences or just missing in general, you will have till the end of the grading period. So I'll announce maybe that last week of grades that are due for that grading period, which assignments are missing for your students so that they should be able to go back and at least get partial credit. I do offer reteach, retest for any students that make a 70 or below on an exam score, so a formative score. I will go over content that the class generally misses, even if there is not a retest necessary, but just so that we can make sure the students absorb the information that they're needing to know. My gradebook is separated into two categories. Formative is for projects and exams, 50% weight. And then my homework assignments are more of a summative, so it's classwork, labs, and activities. Warm-ups do not count as a grade, but they are for participation, and I do look at that when I'm taking attendance as well. So now I'll go ahead and I'll go to my Schoology page. Both Schoologies will look the same. One's just second period and one is a seventh period. Your students should be able to pull it up and show you the content on there as well. So I'm pulling up my second period. This is the teacher view. It's not too far off from the student view, but I would like you to log on with your students to see it as well. Here's my welcome page where my tutoring hours as well as the class links for Zoom are listed here. And as you continue down, you'll see my contact information listed again. And then a resource tab. This resource tab is a great material. It has great material that your students can use and you as parents can use. So it has Zoom links and important phone numbers from the district. It also has the school bell schedule, as we have seen it change this year compared to last year. Counselors information, my attendance policy is for the campus, and then Husky Connect, which will have a resource for all students, resources that they are going to need. So it looks like this, and on the document, it has links for each of the contents on there. If we go over to updates, this is where I'll send little messages to the students so that they can have little reminders. So here for second period is the reminder information. If you go to updates on the seventh period, that's where you will find the direct remind information as well. If you're a parent who's adding yourself to the remind, I just ask that you add yourself as a parent, not as the student, so I can see that you are a parent. Welcome to Sports Medicine 1, and I can't wait to continue the content with your students. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I'm an open book, and I'm ready to answer any questions y'all have. Have a great week.